No, we wasn't. Son Wildin', Bron Breaker came out here throwing haymaker. Wait, whoa. Bro, I couldn't even get my shit down. Bro, relax. Hey, hold on, wait. Yo, I couldn't even get my shit prepared, bro. This man immediately whipping this dude ass. Bro, relax. Oh, God. Damn. Good Lord. Bro, I didn't even get a chance to get my shit set. This dude, fucking Bron Breaker, immediately attacks on. I was going to talk about the meeting between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and all of a sudden, this man started attacking people. I didn't even get my shit right, bro. I ain't got my chain on enough. Damn. Oh, Lord, Bron Breaker crashing. Hold on, wait, relax, bro. You gotta chill. Oh, my Lord. Hey, Bron Breaker going crazy, bro. God damn. Hold on. Wait, I ain't got no water. Bro, he just threw Seth Rollins in the ring. What's going on, y'all? How's it going? Oh, my God. Son is wilding out. Tripping for no reason. Bro, we ain't even get a chance to introduce the damn stream. Seth Rollins getting his ass whipped by Bron Breaker. God damn, security had to come separate the two. I think Seth Rollins might have a mic right now. Grandpappy Purr, what's going on? Diaz, 23. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, Seth Rollins just got speared. God damn, yo, Bron Breaker just split this man in half. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, Jason Jordan out there doing a whole lot of nothing. William giving out gifts as always. I shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you. What year? We 2 years and 2 weeks. God damn. Bron Breaker just split Seth Rollins in half. He's got his damn pelvis damn near at his damn Adam's apple. That's the way he got split in half. This is ridiculous, bro. Bron Breaker came out here in some J's and just cut down on the man from what is it, Davenport, Iowa? Damn. Bron Breaker Wallet. Bro, we just started the program. Diaz, I appreciate you watching all the TikToks. We have officially surpassed the most amount of TikTok of subscribers or followers from the very first inaugural one that got blocked. I got blocked. I found the old video, 61,009, I believe the number was. And that's when I had gotten blocked. And at the original TikTok, the second one, I believe it was at 40K something. The third one was at 23.5. We have officially passed the original TikTok follower account. I believe we're at 75,000. So shout out to y'all. Instagram, we're closing in on 600,000 probably by tomorrow. We're probably going to get there tomorrow. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, D, Chiseled Adonis, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for yet another go-home show as Monday Night Raw puts on their final program before WWE Backlash this Saturday, or as Triple H would say, Backlash. I butchered that, but that's neither here nor there. We've got exactly 5 days, and the Judgment Day looking absolutely scrum-diddly-umptious. Liv with the biggest mouth, who apparently feels like trouble, and perhaps you might need a bite, or whatever them goofy-ass lyrics happen to mean. The beautiful Roxanne Perez and a big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez here having a segment to open up Monday Night Raw following the beatdown of Seth Rollins and Bron Breaker. One in the chat if you can hear the audio.
Why did Finn think it was okay to talk to you? And why didn't you tell me? And why do I need to watch Netflix to figure out what's going on in the Judgment Day? I didn't mention it because I made it very clear to Finn. I told him to get out of the clubhouse and to never come back.
Yeah, Roxanne, you know, Roxanne.
You know I'm loyal to you.
I need it. I'm trying to have her like.
Iran.
I'm actually really glad to hear you say that because
Nigga, I can't even walk.
you and
Y'all gotta
Raquel
relax.
are our next women's tag team champions. We just can't let anything get between the family, okay? I want you to make me a promise. Promise me that you won't keep more secrets from the family. Promise.
So Liv runs the Judgment Day?
You promise what?
I promise Liv.
I promise never keep any secrets from the Judgment Day.
Oh, she just bitched Roxanne. Oh, I hope Roxanne give her a nasty look. I hope Roxanne give her a nasty look. Oh, they babying Roxanne. Yeah, Roxanne 100% gonna turn on them. They treating Shorty like she a bitch. She 100% gonna turn on them. You ain't about to pat a grown woman on the top of her head. Unless, of course, you know, there was ulterior motives that was transpiring in different sort of settings. And, of course, that's followed up by a good girl. But that's neither here nor there. William said 2. Put 2 on it. I appreciate you. Said 2 years and 8 days. 738 days total of sobriety. Shout out to you, brother. We appreciate you always. B.J. What's going on, Virgo Kid? June Boy. Money. Introverted heart. Cool. Red, what's happening? I Pain. Is it 5-star athlete? What's going on? Money B. Valorian Sargent, always showing love. NY Legend, Josh. DYL, Scalibur, what's going on? Gabriel. Devion Jr. in the building. Dwayne put 2 and said, how am I trying to have her again? Sir, you got to relax, all right? You got to relax. How am I trying to have Roxanne Perez? I'm just trying to enjoy the show. All right? I'm not going to do anything to that young lady.
Hey there. Faster.
It's true. Father is now following.
Y'all got to relax. Y'all got to chill. AJ Warriors in the building. Said, Finn Balor, you're garbage, bro. You're old. He said, pack your ass up and get in the vehicle. Finn Balor, after hearing that AJ Warriors said enough from the old man, he going to be driving back to the plane that's going to take him to Ireland. But unfortunately, it got canceled because he was fixing to fly over there with Spirit Airlines. So he's probably in the car like... Big Tome in the building. First time chatter. I appreciate you. What's going on, Avatar? How is it going? Oh, apparently the lyric is, I feel like bad decisions, but you might want to bite. Song is trash. Sergeant put 20 on it. Said,
Shiloh Dream is now following.
What's going on, Chiseled? Bron already on the 14 grams of crack. But of course, we are ready for the delicious, succulent young ladies here later tonight on the program, because WWE employs the most gorgeous women that we have an opportunity to lay our eyes on. But of course, we're tuned into the product. 985,000 subscribers. Oh, yes, we are. We have crossed the 985 mark, less than 15,000 subscribers away from that million. Jeff Sparty put 2 on and said, you don't want the wiener, you want the full corn dog. Sir, you need to relax. What are you referencing? And what do you plan to do with said dog? You need to be tamed. You need to relax and perhaps be put down, sir, for questionable behavior. Ice Strike put 5 on and said, I haven't seen Goatee Adonis since 2016. When is he coming back? That is inaccurate information. Goatee Adonis was around in 2019 as well. So you may have missed some years of the Chiseled Adonis, but Goatee Adonis has been around in 2019. Tyler said, thoughts on Kofi Kingston leaving WWE? Devastation. Very, very unfortunate, because you're talking about a person who was in the company since the tail end of the Ruthless Aggression era, entered into the PG era, survived the downside of the reality era, and in this, I don't know what they would call this era of professional wrestling, post-pandemic, if you will, he still played a large role, especially in the tag division. But unfortunately, after the injury to Big E, New Day hasn't really done too much, but that's neither here nor there. Very, very unfortunate that he, and it wasn't necessarily a release. It was a mutual parting of ways. I saw a tweet earlier where they said apparently WWE was doing budget cuts. I don't know. Oh, not budget cuts. They were asking people to take pay cuts. Sorry. I don't know the legitimacy of those claims. And evidently there was a number of different people who were asked to lower their contracts, and thus, if in the event you decided, you know what, I'll go elsewhere, they were future endeavored. So there is that. But one way or another, very, very, very unfortunate, to say the least. Keslock put 2 on and said, what up? What do I think about the new releases? To my knowledge, it's just a New Day. Who else? Oh, well, JC Potato and JC Potato never really got an opportunity as a singles guy. You threw him with Solo in this new MFTs, was incredibly stupid. And Tongaloa, the writing was on the wall. Like, what are we doing? His first time showing up, he botched. His last time going out, he botched as well. I'm not surprised whatsoever regarding Tongaloa. I just hope that they give Tama Tonga his opportunity. JD McDonagh taking on Finn Balor here this evening. Who do I think is going to answer Oba's challenge? Probably some enhancement talent that's going to get packed up, because I think it would be very, very foolish to try to immediately try to establish a feud. Well, then again, unless you have somebody who had already had a run-in with Oba, so maybe a Rusev, maybe, but I cannot recall who's going to be going in the tag match with Penta and Javon later this evening. But I think Rusev might be involved in that match, so obviously he can't answer. But we'll see. We need a 6-pack Hell in a Cell. Low-key think it's time. It just depends on the situation. I think if you have 6 folks who are trying to tear each other apart, that's when you have the opportunity to pull that off. Allegedly, Roman was asked to take a pay cut as well. Since he's doing movies, they don't want him making full-time money. Whatever the case is for TKO, listen, I'll tell you right now, you have Roman depart from the company, which I would doubt is going to happen. But if you had Roman depart from the company, that'll be the worst decision they could possibly, have. Because in my opinion, I think that'd be very tantamount to what happened when Austin left in 2002. I'm not gonna sit over the big bad, boogeyman that is TKO, because I don't know the full-on workings of what's transpiring really behind closed doors. But given what's being reported, and furthermore what you're seeing play out on television, it seems like they're having a large amount of delusion within the ranks of their executives and what they believe professional wrestling is and what's necessary in order to make it go. So I really don't believe, whatever it is regarding Roman and them asking for him to take a pay cut and him actually agreeing to do so, unless, of course, it's a situation where they were to say, if you take a pay cut, we can pay your family, like the Usos, who already made guys, so you don't have to worry about that. But the Usos, Jacob Fatu, Solo, like those guys who are direct Anoa'i members. If there was a situation where they said, yo, you take a pay cut so they get paid more, I think Roman would probably end up doing it. Not because of the storyline of the bloodline and my family, but because you actually want to look out for yours. But if it was just, yo, let's take a pay cut just so we can go and have this money to ourselves, yeah, no, that's not happening. The CEO just wants more money to turn WWE into the UFC, and I promise you it will fail. It will absolutely fail. Ice Tray put 2 on, said roast the Met Gala 2026. When's the Met Gala? When's the Met Gala? TDM said TKO publicly said they're treating these wrestlers like UFC fighters, so like shit. Yeah, I mean, if they think they're gonna be able to pull that off in professional wrestling, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have a down swing in product. Wait, today? Oh, the Met Gala's today. Really? Shit. I didn't even know. What do you know? What is the Met Gala? Great question. I still couldn't tell you. I think I may have Googled it last year. I have already forgotten. I want to say off the top of my head a banquet, but I probably have already forgotten. So, Jesus Christ, Dominic Mysterio can't keep getting involved in these matches, bro. What are we doing, son? Referee need to freaking get that man ejected and sent to the back. Asa Ventura, what's going on? Put 10 on and say, hey, my man Adonis, what's up? Yesterday you discovered that your cat is non-binary. You took him to the vet and And he said he only has one testicle. Love you, man. Well, one testicle cat is crazy. So I'm pretty sure when you heard that news, perhaps they injected, another testicle, or they removed the testicle. One way or another, the cat is probably.
Open up your eyes, open up your eyes, open up your mind.
You gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Met Gala is a cocaine ring, perhaps. Perhaps. Why I ain't watching the NBA playoffs? Well, I watched Game 7 of the Boston Celtics choking as the Sixers got themselves a W, and then little bit of Detroit and Orlando, but we're gonna start streaming for the NBA playoffs starting Wednesday. Tomorrow, I just don't know if I'll be as coherent because it will be my first Cinco de Mayo back on the streets. So I will be having myself quite the amount of margaritas, if you will. So there is that. But we back on Wednesday. Yeah, Magic Coach got fired 110%. And we had what, 3-1 leads blown between Orlando and then also Boston. Just brutal. But I'm not surprised that they messed around and got canned. The Knicks and Sixers are playing today. Yeah, I have ESPN open right here. In fact, I should probably call my father and let him know that the game is on right now. Oh, no, the game's not on ESPN because the one that opened up was NHL. Eastern put 2 on. It said, saw Raw, big and tall, beat meat, smell my feet. Saw Raw, big and tall, beat meat, smell my feet. It's a very interesting conversation you got going on over there, family. What's that about? What's that about? Yeah, I'm opening up Peacock right now. Yeah, I got Peacock opening up right now. And it's on channel 4 as well, so. 2 Rhea commercials? Okay. Let me call my... Wait, Chelsea Green shared she had a heart procedure done after doctors caught her with SVT. Oh, well, there it is. Wait, what the hell? Liv Morgan's down here. Roxanne Perez is down here. Oh, wait, but it seems like Liv is pulling up to come and confront Roxanne. I guess she's trying to see what affiliation Roxanne has here. So Liv came down here just to come hold on to Dom. Shit! I need it!
Los_vibes just subscribed.
Lois, Los Vibes. I appreciate you, family. Much love. That's why she hasn't been wrestling for a while. I mean, she also had an issue with her foot, but I guess this is just something further. Oh boy. Well, Finn Balor taking it. There's no reason why Finn Balor should lose here. There's no way JD McDonough's gonna get this W over Finn Balor, bro. I need my son to get this victory. She might as well retire early. Well, I mean, it all depends on the severity of the of what's going down. Yeah, there we go. Hit Dominic Mysterio in the head. That's what I wanted to see. Hit Dom in the fucking head. Ah, damn, my pops ain't answering, but he did see the call because I think it said call waiting, so he's probably on the phone with somebody. Oh, this man hit a fucking Spanish fly. There we go. Kick out real quick. Kick out real quick. Nah, Finn Balor has been retired since leaving the Judgment Day. Finn Balor has retired after leaving the Judgment Day. Team Marble. Bring them back. Uploading them. It's been a few days. Ice Cream scratching his neck right now. Yeah, Roxanne is doing a hell of a job right now. Oh boy, Liv Morgan's about to get involved. Roxanne Perez getting on the top, and now fucking Dominic Mysterio done freaking raped the ropes. Mysterio done raped the ropes. There we go. Boot him. Get him the fuck out of here. Oh, my mom called me. Yeah, mom. Yeah, put the TV on channel 4 for the basketball game. Yeah, that's why I was calling Dad. Put it on channel 4. Yeah. Hey, what? Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm streaming. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm about to mute you because I'm screaming right now. Hey, man, how the fuck did Liv not get ejected too? How you only get rid of Dominic Mysterio, bro? What the hell? There we go. Let's go. Yeah, kick out. Kick out. Fucking beat his ass. Beat his ass. Sling Blade one time. Sling Blade one time. How the fuck? How the hell? How Liv don't get ejected? Only Dom get ejected. That's ridiculous, bro. And Raquel got on the goddamn top rope. That's crazy, son. The fuck going on? Yeah, mom. Yeah, put the channel on put the TV on channel 4. Okay, all right, perfect. Yeah, that's what I was calling. I'll talk to you a little bit later because I'm streaming right now. All right, I got you. All right, I hung up. Hey, that fucking bastard got a fucking hammer, son. Who the hell got a hammer and shit? Liv just threw a goddamn hammer. Oh my God. Finn just got hit with a goddamn hammer. Raquel just, a fucking Roxanne just hit Finn with a hammer. And that big ass headed damn douchebag, JD McDonagh, just headbutted the life out of his fellow Irishman and then took down Finn Balor, son. That's some bullshit. Roxanne Perez just took the hammer and hit Finn Balor right across the doggone neck. The hell your sexy ass did that shit for? Liv Morgan came out here with the high-heel Louboutin booties, decided to come and throw a damn hammer over to Raquel. Raquel gave that sumbitch to Roxanne, and these three doggone heifers freaking collaborated to go and give a victory to JD McDonagh. I guess Finn Balor hasn't retired. This is ridiculous. What is going on? Weak ass music, might I add. Ridiculous. Knicks is up by 2 right now. It's a 10-8 game. Frank in the building. What's going on? Good documentary there for Hogan. I watched it. It finished. So here we are. This is ridiculous, bro. How the fuck does that happen? You got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me that Dominic Mysterio gets onto the doggone apron, his bitch ass mess around and get ejected from ringside, but somehow Liv gets to stay is ridiculous. What are we doing? Yeah, that theme song's terrible, bro. It came out on shuffle. I was like, what is going on? Oh, wait a minute. Seth Rollins, Jackie Redmond backstage.
I think everyone is wondering what this might mean for Backlash. Are you going to be okay?
Jackie, Backlash is in 5 days. I'll be fine. I told the kid last week, take your chances. Better be able to finish the job. I ain't dead yet.
Oh, well, Rollins said he ain't dead yet.
Well, Cole,
so is he going to go find him?
Down but not out.
Thanks a lot, Jackie. We'll look forward to Backlash.
Okay.
You know, last week.
Oh, well, it looks like they're just going to turn the clock back to last week with that damn Tongan death grip from Jacob Fatu. We saw Roman Reigns appear earlier tonight, but then he was pretty much stopped in his tracks as Seth Rollins said, hey, you're in my way. You see Roxanne winning Money in the Bank. Well, here's the thing. Money in the Bank is all the way in September. So we could have our predictions all doggone day. Triggers might get pulled a little earlier. Yeah, I hate the fact that we're already back at commercial. Can't stand it. Jalen Brunson pull-up is good. Nick's back in front. You need me to send Dominic to the Shadow Realm? Oh, best believe I will. Nathan Patuon said both Boston and Orlando blew 3-1 leads. Indeed, they did.
Gotcha, bitch.
Where's my other phone?
Hyena is now following.
Oh, here it is. Johnny, what's going on? Yeah, Money in the Bank is significantly later this year. Significantly later this year. You need someone to go cut Dom's tires on his car? Shit, I'll do you one better. How about we spontaneously combust his vehicle? Not with him in it, of course. Yeah, Money in the Bank is after SummerSlam this year. It's incredibly late this year. Incredibly late this year. Tyler said apparently Nikki Bella was offered a role in Baywatch, but she turned it down. Ridiculous. You wonder why no more WrestleMania cash-ins? What do you mean no more WrestleMania cash-ins? We just had one 2 years ago. You only had one the year, before that in 2015, WrestleMania 31, Heist of the Century. What do you mean no more WrestleMania cash-ins? There's only been two in history. You should say no more WrestleMania Money in the Bank ladder matches, which we haven't had since, 2011? Was 2000, no, maybe 2000, might be 2010. It might be 2010 because Kane won Money in the Bank and then cashed in and became champion same night. Might be 2010 because that was an Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So I think the last time we had Money in the Bank was at Mania was 2009 maybe. Wait, 2010 had 3 Money in the... Wait. Three. Why I don't remember this? 2010, WrestleMania 26 was the last. WrestleMania 26, they had Mania had the last Money in the Bank, and then the same year they did the pay-per-view. So who the fuck won Money in the Bank in 2000? Wait, was that Jack Swagger? Was that Jack Swagger? No wonder I forgot. Because who the hell remembers Jack Swagger's win? Okay. So then Jack Swagger won, cashed in, became World Heavyweight Champion. Kane won it later that year. But why did they say 3? Why'd they say 3 in 2010? He cashed in Money in the Bank, the SmackDown after Mania on Jericho. Okay. No, 2010 wasn't Sandow. Sandow, I believe, must have been 2000.
Sup _
Because
Alfred
I
is now
remember
following.
Cena was world champ 2004. No, 14? I think Sandow was 14. Because 11 might have been Cena. No. 11. Actually, no, because 2010 you also had Miz. Sandow was the year after Ziggler won 12. Ziggler must have won 12 because he cashed in the following year at 13. Yes, so 11 was Brian and Albert. So they were having multiple. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, now it's starting to come back to me now. It's starting to come back to me now because they started having multiple. That's right. That's what y'all meant. Okay, I got you. This is a complete brain fart. If there was trivia, I would have lost. I would have gave you winners, but I would have 100% got years wrong because I'm still looking at it like there's one Money in the Bank winner each of those years. Yeah, that's fucking chaotic. That's fucking chaotic because they had one for Raw, they had one for SmackDown, and I think that was incredibly stupid. Yeah, with the red and the blue case. Because I remember there was a year that Cena won one, and there was a red case. Then they had the other ones that was the blue case. Yeah, you're right. Y'all right. Creator said then the pay-per-view had two Money in the Banks for Raw and SmackDown. Miz won the Raw briefcase. Kane won the SmackDown. Miz cashed in on Orton in December. Kane cashed in the Mysterio the same night. Yes, right. That's right. Sargent for 5 said Danhausen needs a tag partner for Backlash. What if they bring back bring back God from Backlash 2006 when he was with Shawn for Vince and Shane? Absolutely not.
Player Supercard is now following.
Hey Shadow, what's going on? Hassani said NBA unmuting WWE. Oh damn, but the message just got retracted. Striker said if Night of Champions is earlier than that works, we'll get all champion defenses. That would make sense why Roman is gone for June. Ray retiring will be a very sad moment for everyone. Yeah. But it truly, I think it won't hit as much because Ray isn't as active and as visible as he had been in the past. Now, albeit the man's 51, or 52 at that. Oh, wait a minute. Bron Breaker having a conversation with the remainder of the Vision. Shut the fuck up, Theory, you cornball.
Is Seth Rollins still breathing?
No, who's not going to be breathing? I'm done with them. Joe Hendry. Wise man, I'm going to beat him to a pulp. I swear to God, you let me get my hands on this guy. I am going to hospitalize him permanently. Permanently, Mr. Wiseman, please.
And that's why tonight.
Fuck Logan talking like that.
Fighting.
First, like, brother look yoked. He probably on that gear.
What? The Breaker almost got himself suspended at the beginning of the show. Brock Lesnar retired on me. If you get your hands on Joe Hendry tonight, they're going to end up throwing you in jail for what you do to him. That's why tonight, Joe Hendry versus Austin Theory.
Joe Hendry versus Theory. Yeah, Theory about to get packed up.
Gotcha, bitch.
It's Greg72 is now following.
I don't believe nothing Theory got to say, bro.
We're going to get him off.
I don't believe nothing Austin Theory got to say, bro. Logan on roids? He could be. That brother is yoked. So now the New Day is gone. Grayson Waller joining the Vision? Nah, I doubt it. Oh, shit, it's Penta Jr. Penta's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Penta's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The Intercontinental Champion has showed up in the building here preparing for tag team action. He's got the doggone mouthpiece in, too, because he's here and ready for battle, ladies and gentlemen. Penta is in the building. I got to do the Penta walk while in the doggone seat because Penta's here for tag team action, waiting for his tag team partner as Javon Evans going to get ready to make his way down to the ring. 1205 for life for 200. 6 non-Mexican luchadors in a tag match only in WWE. Ain't that the truth? They better not go to commercial, bro. They bet. Oh my God, they're going to commercial. Oh my God, they're going to commercial, bro. We just came back. We literally just came back. Come on, bro. Ridiculous. We going back to commercial is crazy. What are we doing? Too many doggone commercials. The moment that they kept yapping about, oh, yeah, here's the Intercontinental, and I'm like, oh boy, yeah, we going to commercial. We going to commercial, bro. They doing too much. They doing too much. The dog said, did I get my workout in today? Yes, I did. I did a variation of Murph. All day, 400 meter, 19 minutes, 2 19-minute AMRAPs. So as many reps as possible, with a 2-minute break in between. So 400-meter run, 10 pull-ups, 400-meter run, 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 air squats, 19 minutes straight, 2-minute rest, 200-meter run, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. 19 minutes as long as many as possible. So as many rounds as possible. So that was the workout. With air squats are just regular squats. Yeah, so pretty much it's non-weighted squats, and then it's just that. So that was a workout today. Because I too will be participating in the Murph on the Saturday of the 23rd. But it's going to be a little bit interesting because I will be should be returning that morning from another subscriber's wedding. If Dorian just so happens to be in the chat room, make yourself public, because your wedding is in approximately 3 weeks, and I plan to be in attendance. So given that's the case and it's there on the Friday on the 22nd, upon departing from Ohio in the morning, I'm probably going to be going straight to the gym to go and participate in Murph. So there's that. Because I know I'm not going to drive 10 hours in the evening to make it back home to attempt to give it a shot. So we'll see. Should be going to Ohio for the wedding, but it's going to be literally a hop and a skip. So there's that. Zion said, can I make a video with my routine? Well, it kind of varies because the gym that I go to has essentially a program. So, for example, tomorrow's workout will be strict press. So for those who know the strict press, so barbell strict press, we'll be doing 5 sets every 3 minutes we'll do a set, 5 reps at 65%, and then the 4th and 5th set will be 10 reps at 45 to 55%. So my 1 rep max on the strict press is 170. I should have did 175 because I believe I could have probably got the 175 at that point. But working my way back up, if you will, enduring this here tennis elbow. So that's pretty much what we'll be doing. So given that we're 5 weeks out from High Rocks, I'll probably document a bit more of the workouts. So I'll probably start bringing, because I've built a good enough rapport with the gym owner. So maybe if I wanted to start recording workouts, I probably can do that. So I'll bring my drone with me maybe, but that could be a little forward. So maybe I'll just DJI it as I'm doing the exercises. So there's that too. Uber Green downtown in the building. So what's good, y'all? How are you doing? Bronco fan said, you prefer cardio over weightlifting? You don't have the body type for weights? That is not a statement that makes sense. Here comes All Ego. Ethan Page is in the building, and it seems like Rusev had the commercial entrance alongside Javon Evans. There's no such thing as a body that is not equipped for weights. That simply does not exist. The Dong said, you got a good push day today, 30-minute cardio, gonna do a pull day tomorrow. Solid, very solid. Lift heavy shit and put it back down. Also, Rusev aligning himself with Rusev. Rusev aligning himself with Rusev. Rusev aligning himself with All Ego, but he's telling All Ego, hey, you better not fuck this up next week. And here they are. The man who hasn't lost since his debut, literally 2 weeks ago, in the building alongside Rusev, and Rusev staring down Javon Evans. This man is staring a hole into Javon Evans. I like the fact that you have a little bit of animosity that's here between the two. Look at Rusev's eyes. Look, oh, Javon better hit him right now. Javon better hit him right now. Oh, wow, Javon ain't swing. I'll be damned. Looks like they're going to go for a collar elbow tie-up. I'm shocked that they actually go in there. I thought Mans was immediately going to start throwing hands. Bronco said, that's just me. I don't know how everybody else feels. Are you talking about it regarding weights? Bro, I'm telling you right now, lift heavy shit. Lift heavy shit. You ain't got to start, immediately. You could, slowly build your way there, but lift heavy shit. Every single, the person, the dream body that anybody is looking for is acquired by way of lifting heavy shit. Oh, you mean for cardio? Okay. You're just saying which one you prefer, because you did mention prefer over. but I mean, you can add. It's not bad either. It's not bad either. Some people enjoy that a bit more. I know some folks who enjoy lifting more than cardio, but I think they're both very essential for functionality long term. I think they're both essential for functionality long term. Evie Black for 5 wants to say, hey, Adonis, my thoughts on Andrade becoming IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion. Great match against Tajul. Would that be Saji? I'm definitely fucking that up because I knew nothing of this. By the time he becomes world champ, well, shout out to him. Andrade's always been a great in-ring champ. I'm 100% sure I butchered that name, but he's certainly got a ton of potential, especially from his days in NXT. I felt like Andrade had a immense, ceiling, but I think he got pigeonholed when he made it to the main roster, especially when they aligned him with Zelina being his mouthpiece, and he became US champion and everything. That was an okay, run, but it could have been so much better. All right, here's the tag to the Intercontinental Champion, and All Ego just caught feet right across the face. Gotcha, bitch. Oh boy, we getting ready for a fucking commercial.
41 is now following.
Because the tag help time has since disappeared. Rusev just caught a hurricanrana there from Javon Evans. Javon Evans about to jump to the outside. Takes down Rusev. All Ego about to find himself outside the ring right now, too. There's Ethan Page grabbing Penta, trying to go see if he can get a rest hold and set us a counter. Penta's got him. Penta driver! Oh, no, more of a package driver. I thought it was a Penta driver that caught him completely out of... Oh, well, damn, we're still going to a goddamn commercial regardless. We're going to a commercial regardless. Edgar in the building said, yo, what's up, fam? Did I see Kofi's post on Instagram? I saw it on Twitter, so I don't know if it's the same post that was on IG as well. His comments are filled with absolute nothing. His comments are filled with absolute nothing except wrestlers from every promotion. If that doesn't tell you the type of person that Kofi is, I don't know what will. That is true, especially if there's nobody who has anything negative to say about you. You've done a hell of a job. 10-point lead right now for the New York Knicks. Final free throw coming there from Maxey, or I should say the first of two. Puts it through the into the net to cut the deficit down to 9. Matt said, try this one. 4 gotta go. M. Lawrence, B. Mac. Okay, so I'm assuming these are comedians because M. Lawrence, I'm getting Martin Lawrence off the top of my head. B. Mac got to be Bernie Mac. D.L. Hughley, Patrice O'Neal, George Carlin, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, and then Dave Chappelle. 4 got to go in the group. D.L. Hughley, you out of here. And then I would probably go. Red Fox wasn't quite my, well, then again, Pryor wasn't my era either. But, I never really cared too much for Martin Lawrence. I ain't gonna hold you. The Martin show was great. But I never really cared too much for Martin Lawrence. So I'd end up going D.L. Hughley for sure. Martin Lawrence. I'd move Red Fox. And then this is where it gets a little bit tricky for me because you're left with Chappelle, Pryor, Carlin, Patrice O'Neal, and Bernie Mac. Patrice O'Neal's my favorite comedian of all time. George Carlin was always my number 2. Bernie Mac is in my top 5 favorites all time as well. Pryor and Chappelle are both on what you would have the Mount Rushmores of comedy. So it sounds very sacrilegious not to have those guys on there. If you ask a casual comedy viewer, they ultimately would end up axing, Patrice, because at least Bernie had a bit more visibility. But of the group, I would have to move Pryor. So I would end up leaving Chappelle, Carlin, O'Neal, and Mac. That's very controversial, but that's where I would go with the 4 that you gave me. I'm just answering what Matt provided. Y'all naming other comedians that would be on the list, but that wasn't what was asked upon me.
Evil is now following.
But all right, we are approaching the conclusion of the first hour of Monday Night Raw. What is going on here? Somebody sent me another Fruit AI. Come on, bro. They got too much fucking Fruit AI videos, bro. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. We're back from commercial break. Rusev being assaulted, or I should say assaulting Penta right now. Putting the pain on that man. Fun fact, when Odell Jr. had his one-hand catch, you were recently born. What? Brunson said when Odell had his one-hand catch, you were recently born. Odell caught that football on Sunday night in 2014. Bro, if it's the spring of 2016, you either 11 or 12. The hell are you doing in my life? Where are your parents? Where are your parents? I didn't even know you could have a YouTube account before you turn 13. Where are your parents? Or, pardon me, a Twitch account before you turn 13. Where are your parents? What's going on? Fresh Prince said, what about the one chick that had bars posted on my YouTube short? Don't even get me started on that, bro. Almost fucked up my goddamn eardrum when they sent me that. Oh, damn, backstabber right there on Ethan Page. He's down. Ethan Page is down, the Intercontinental Champion, getting in position to go and tag in Javon Evans. Javon Evans damn near turning into Batista in his prime, shaking the doggone ropes. There's the tag. Here comes the young OG. Big time kick right across the face of Ethan Page. Middle of the ring, big time lariat, taking down All Ego. He's able to go and backflip right into a kip up. There was no actual backflip. It's a doggone springboard stunner. There's a kick right there to Rusev, and then a German suplex throw right there to All Ego. Here comes Javon Evans, and it looks like that boy ready to showcase that he's indeed bouncy, taking down Rusev. The former U.S. champion just been taken down, and Javon Evans is throwing his doggone shirt, jumps to the top rope, big time crossbody, taking down All Ego, going for the cover. 1, 2, a kick out there from the newly made man on the main roster. Quincy in the building, Patano said, yeah, what's good, bro? Hope all is well. Any progress on getting into the phone? Also, Eddie Griffin is low-key top tier stand-up. In your opinion, Eddie Griffin is incredibly solid. When I was in Vegas, I should have went to go see him, but then it was inconvenient for me because he had his residency performances primarily on Wednesdays, and I happened to be leaving on that Wednesday and did not have the money to go and change up my flight. Javon Evans went for the moonsault, but unfortunately, All Ego moved out the way. Instead, he was about to catch what appeared to be somewhat of a twist of fate. Javon Evans able to go and counter right there. Oh, gee, big time kick right there from All Ego. I don't know why Penta didn't get the tag in here. What a kick there from Javon Evans. Good God. Now Penta got himself the tag in, and he's into this match here. Looks like, oh, wait. Oh, beautiful fucking springboard tornado DDT. No luck on the phone, by the way. Oh, Rusev just came in and broke up the goddamn cover. Rusev came in and broke up the cover. Javon Evans able to go and throw Rusev out the ring. And looks like Javon Evans about to fly up top again. Instead, no, actually not up top. He's going with a suicide dive and ends up taking down Rusev. And now Javon Evans just recognized what's happening.
You don't find that
He
suspicious?
saw Rusev is laying on the table
You don't
right now.
find that
Javon Evans is
suspicious?
getting ready to go fly.
You don't find that suspicious?
Javon Evans getting ready to
Jackson
go
Gaming
fly. Hold on, wait a minute.
34_7 rated my
This
stream
man
with
Rusev
1
is all the
viewers.
way on the announce table in the middle. There's no way. Oh, damn. Javon Evans just got pushed off the top rope. Oh, but Ethan Page took his eye off the ball. He just caught a super kick there from Penta. Penta's going up top. Oh, damn. Page was able to go and slide him down off to the hardest part of the ring. He falls down on the apron. It's a very solid match. Oh, shit. Rusev is back up. Rusev is back up. And the referee is distracted. I don't understand. I don't understand why All Ego had to distract the referee in order for Rusev to assault Penta. That wouldn't have been a DQ for him to be
Jabber
thrown onto the
Corbett is
announce
now
table.
following.
We've seen that happen countless times. There's a damn suplex there from Page. Fisherman somewhat hooked the leg. Not quite a fisherman suplex, but he certainly hooked that leg. Slammed him down, and All Ego and Rusev get the victory. Very confusing why he had to go and distract the ref. He didn't have to. Oh, damn. Rusev came in and slapped Ethan Page's head, and now he's pushing the hell. Rusev's pushing the hell out of Ethan Page. Look how excited Rusev is. Rusev damn near slammed Penta almost through the table, getting him into the ring, and then here you go, Twisted Grin, able to go and get the victory. That was all right. Good match. Good match. Solid.
Gotcha, bitch.
Mike in the building. What's
Live
going
to
on?
Bliss is now following.
Bouncy has the worst finisher ever, worse than the worm or the people's elbow. The OG cutter. Yeah, the biggest issue that I usually have with those types of moves is ultimately the setup. Like aesthetically, it looks very cool, but it's not going to be sustainable long term. And I think he did a promo where or an interview where he said like, yo, he's doing all the jumps and the flips and all that other stuff now, but as the career continues to move forward, he knows you can't mess around and try to sustain that long term. It's not going to work. That's why Randy stopped doing that flying crossbody. Like, bro, you're 6'5", 200 at the time, 250, 260 some pounds, maybe even less. I think Randy at his prime weight was like what, 230 or some shit like that, 240, but he's 6'5", so he probably distributes the weight completely different. But I remember him saying during his injury, his back injury, he put on 50 pounds, eating all the doggone Nutella, and he was like 295 or some shit like that. So he's probably somewhere around like 240 something, 250. Nonetheless, you don't need to do all them doggone crazy, jumps. What is this John Cena commercial? Oh, Club WWE? Yeah, ain't nobody doing that shit. Nathan Patuan said, imagine the New York Knicks going to the finals this year. Them going would be cool, but they're going to have to mess around and win it. Sol Ruka on the way to the ring. Oh, wait. Theory is having a conversation with a blonde back there. Theory's having a conversation with a blonde back there. Was that Maxine Dupree? Who was that blonde back there behind Sol Ruka as she was walking out to the ring? Who was that blonde? Was that Maxine Dupree? Let me go back. As Sol Ruka was making her way out, getting ready to come down to the ring. What was that about? Karl Anthony Towns, the suspect man, got his Knicks leading 41-33. All right, let's see. Sol Ruka's walking out. Oh, yeah, that's 100% Maxine. That's 100% Maxine. I remember I saw a tweet. I saw a tweet that had said, why are so many wrestlers in the Performance Center or in NXT or on the main roster, you know, starting to date each other? Like it's wrestling Love Island. And I'm just sitting there like, you got to use not even your whole brain to be able to identify why they are. If you're single, obviously you don't shit where you don't eat where you shit or shit where you eat. But let's be real here. You've got athletes who are, for all intents and purposes, for the most part, in the best shape of their lives, with an incredible output, you know, after every single exercise, match, whatever the case may be. Anybody who goes to the gym or pushes themselves in any form of exercise will tell you. You do that frequently, you're probably, you know, a little horny. And here you are around incredibly aesthetically appealing human beings. You think you wouldn't end up having something happen? Come on. Come on. And it's not as if you could miss each other. Y'all on the same schedule. It's like going to school. The only difference is now you an adult. You can essentially make your own decisions. And once you get done with the work, you've got nothing but time. All right, yo, we're going to go train in the morning. And then we don't got nothing else to do until tomorrow. You got nothing but time. You got nothing but time. You build a family. And some make a family. Nathan Batuan said if they do, Stephen A would lose his mind. All right, Adam Pearce getting ready to officially introduce Soul Ruka to Raw.
Or SmackDown. Guys, today is one of those days. Take a look.
All right. Now, if you're talking about dumbass finishers, Soul Snatcher is one of them. I really don't want to see the Soul Snatcher every single week. I really don't. That got to get popped out for special occasions. She did do a hell of a performance in the Rumble, though. At least that was a positive. Someone will interrupt this? Oh, 100%. 100%. Might end up being Liv Morgan. Rusty in the building. What's going on? Said, how am I doing tonight? Javon Evans, so talented. Indeed he is. Soul Rook. And I love how cool they have it as like this surfer. You wearing a bathing suit or something? Only been wrestling for 4 years. Well, and on top of that, she's got the marketability. Discount Wheezy Blonde in the face is out there having a time of her life in the middle of the ring. The SoCal gymnast turned wrestler getting ready to put on Monday Night Raw moving forward. Do I think this could be this generation's leader in terms of being that cool girl? Actually, yes. She has the relatability to a degree. Certainly. Oh wait, what the? But Becky. Oh boy, here comes Becky Lynch. First off, what the hell are these pants on Becky?
Who told you that?
Doesn't you legally sanctioned a match against Theo Genetti, okay, which explicitly went against the parameters of a very generous open challenge, but still, even with your medal, very well, Becky, not everything is about you. You're very new this first day, but the sooner you learn this, better. Actually, everything is about me.
Well, not this. All right. Everyone knows who you are. I know what you. Everything. But the thing is, I didn't expect to find out that you are exactly what everyone said.
A cunt!
The man, historical, the greatest ever, legendary.
No.
Bron Breaker.
Hey, rude, big-headed bitch. And it's not just me saying it. It's the New York Times. It's Sports Illustrated.
I know that you're terrible at your job, but are you gonna let her talk to me like this? Are you all gonna let her talk to me like this?
It seems like we don't mind letting her talk to you like this because you came out here yapping. Ain't nobody want to hear what you got to say. Adam Pearce is enjoying this. SB the Ghost, what's going on? LaRon the Saint, what's happening?
Who are you?
She's Raw's newest, hottest superstar.
I'm Soul Ruka. And if you ever interrupt me again, not only will I kick your ass, I'll snatch your soul.
Oh, Adam Pearce just caught a right hand. She just punched him. She just punched Adam Pearce. Suspend her. Suspend her. Oh, wait a minute. Soul Ruka's about to go and set up a goddamn soul snatcher. Oh, that's a terrible. Oh my God, she slipped. She fucking slipped. She fucking slipped. She fucking slipped. I don't want to see the move anymore. 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 I told you guys the move is incredibly stupid. I don't want to see the move anymore. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. What did I tell you? I think we only need to see this on special occasions. This ain't one of them. I don't want to see the move anymore. 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 How is it a dumb move? Think about the setup. I'm doing a completely unnecessary flip. You have to be standing there, and you're pretty much just dropping yourself forward. Like, for example, even with Javon Evans' cutter, if you think about the match at WrestleMania, when he jumped from the corner post, or was it a ladder, whatever the case was, to go and get Rusev, Rusev essentially has to throw himself off of the ladder in order to get caught. If the setup of the move is completely unnecessary, why would you fall victim to it? Like Sol Ruka's come, and mind you, Becky is arguing with Adam Pearce. Instead of Sol Ruka running in there and going to grab Becky, Adam was already leaving. Why? Becky's, and then got to move over here, try to get closer for Sol Ruka to flip and go. Fam, you might as well just do a running cutter. Solid segment, unfortunate ending. And mistakes happen in wrestling, but I just don't want to see that doggone move no more. Oh, what the Usos are here on Raw as well.
Hey, Jackie, yo, big night. No, he's in a small werewolf. Listen, we got a lot of love for Jacob. Jacob needs to...
Gotcha, bitch.
J_FNG0 is now following.
You feel me?
I certainly understand that, but aren't you at all considering your relationship?
This right here, family business. Plain and simple. OTC know how to pop off with Jacob. Right. But Jacob, we already told you, Bruce, you're swimming in deep water now. You done bit off more than you can chew. Swinging for the fences, Zeus. Hey, we respect that though. But I'm telling you, Zeus, the bloodline has been drawn.
The bloodline has been drawn.
In that backlash, you're gonna find out who you're messing with, Jacob.
What the hell?
Good luck, little cousin.
Son, pussy. That shit don't even make no sense. You're going to find out who you messing with. Son just fell right back in line. Bitch-ass Usos. Friggin' Roman Reigns said, hey, man, I need some lunch, despite the fact it's dinner time. Can you go get me a meal? And the Usos, yes, sir, Tribal Chief. Yes, sir. I'll be a good number one. I'll be a good right-hand man. I'll be a good main event. I'll come around and get you whatever you need. You need your Jordans tied? I got you. You need your fingers clean? I got you. You need your title polished? I got you. We's the Usos. We do whatever you want us to do. Soft-ass Usos, bro. Here comes Joe Hendry. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? Everybody live in Omaha, Nebraska believes in Joe Hendry. The Cryptid Principal 5 wants to say, just finished your first race running the marathon relay yesterday, 7.2 miles. The pain is the pain all over is worth it. By the way, favorite Star Wars character / movie. I wasn't a big Star Wars guy, but Darth Maul was always kind of cool to me. Darth Maul was always kind of cool to me with the two-sided lightsaber was always cool to me. People are having a time of their life watching Joe Hendry make his way down to the ring here. Wave your hands from side to side and say,
gotcha, bitch.
What?
Is
I
now
believe
following.
in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, so prestigious. Salute to Joe Hendry. You remember watching him in WCPW? Yeah, and he made his way all the way to WWE. Sergeant Patua said, so watch out for that, but that. Indeed. Also, big shout out to Cryptid Prince completing your very first marathon relay. How cool is that? I was at the Long Island Marathon yesterday supporting some folks, and that was pretty cool to watch. So I have an option to potentially run a half marathon next month at the tail end of June. I just don't know if I will be available. I believe it's on the 28th. I may potentially have something come up. So we'll see if I mess around and run that half marathon that particular day, because I haven't ran a half marathon, albeit I ran a full marathon last year. So potentially I'll mess around and run a half. But all roads lead to High Rocks. That is what I'm working towards right now. Actually, funny enough, I had an issue with the calibration of one of my treadmill runs. I ran 11.5 miles in January. For whatever reason, my watch, not the watch, my watch, the Garmin, this was the first week that I had the Garmin that it was given to me. It thought, because the duration, I didn't know that you could switch it for calibration and then saving. So I just saved whatever, because when I stopped the watch, it was 13.4 miles. So then it clocked it as a half marathon. And for whatever reason, if I go here, try to see if I could find personal best on here. Yeah, see performance stats, training. Oh shit. I really do not know how to operate this goddamn thing. How do I find personal best? Is it an about? No, it's not. Is it an activity? Maybe it is. No, it might just end up being stats. Where's personal best? Do they have that? I guess not. I can't find it. But overall, I have to run.
Boxer One
I think
Charts
the
is
time
now
was
following.
137. So I think the time was 137. I have to run a half marathon faster than that to earn what to earn the time that the watch had me clocked at. So there's that. Kevlock said, "Oh, you was there as well? What you mean? You was there at the Long Island Marathon or the Jersey City Marathon last year? Because you may have messed around and saw me, or maybe you just missed me. Do a strongman competition? Not quite ready for that yet. Not quite ready for that just yet." Penguin said, "You've been thinking about powerlifting competitively soon. You're not built for running." Oh, what the hell? Did he go grab a mic? Oh, he's singing again. Joe Hendry out here having another performance. This man, Michael Cole's having the time of his life on the mic. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Oh, Logan Paul coming out here upset yet again. Oh, Logan. This man said he's heart and soul of WWE. Who told him that? Oh, they singing to fire Logan Paul again. Oh, well, here comes. Where the hell's the referee? They rang the bell. I don't even see a referee out here. Oh, there's the referee. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Yeah, I'm trying to find the personal bests over here, just so I can show you here. Best efforts. Oh, I don't think I can unlock that on the phone. Well, I guess not. Yeah. Oh, you need to, if you wanted to go find all of the activities, you gotta fucking. Oh, you was at the Raw on there. I got you, Kevlock. I got you. All right, match between Theory and Joe Hendry. Damn, Joe Hendry just got thrown off the corner post. He really took a bump right there. And now Austin Theory's wailing on him. Trend does work, yeah. But it's very interesting that you would have somebody who's on gear or on trend at 31 years old, because I believe Logan Paul is the same year as me. We're both 94. So it's relatively early for that. I think usually once you enter into your 40s is when you'd probably start to take, because you're starting to have some drop in performance or whatever the case is. But all right, here we go. It was on the 11th. Oh, pardon me, the 8th of February when I ran 11 and a half miles. So I have to find that on the Garmin. February. Oh, damn. Well, Joe Hendry just got slammed down. Oh, perfect. I was able to go and delete it. Perfect. All right, so I switched it because they had it there as 13.4. Yep, 139. So, well, 137. Sorry. So I got to go run the half marathon to see if I can beat it. Give me a fictitious number. I got something to shoot for. We have releases left and right, but they bring up Logan, bring up Fire Logan. Oh well, Joe Hendry wants the people to go and turn with him. They want to see. Oh shit! Well, Logan Paul just came into the ring. Logan Paul just came into the ring. Oh damn! Ring the bell. This bastard. Logan Paul just got involved in the match, and now he's attacking Joe Hendry. And remember, Paul Heyman said that Logan Paul would have messed around and gotten sent to jail for what he's going to try to do to Joe Hendry. Oh, damn. Logan Paul catching the right hand. Yeah, hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Oh, damn, the vision. The tag team champions are jumping Joe Hendry. The tag team champions are jumping Joe Hendry. This ain't right. Well, who's going to come out and help Joe Hendry? Oh, it's probably going to end up being the Street Profits. Where the hell are the Street Profits? Where the hell are the Street Profits? Oh, here they are. Here they are. Here comes the Street Profits. There we go. Dawkins, Montez Ford are here. Whip their ass, whip their ass, whip their ass. Oh, look like Montez Ford getting ready to fly. Austin Theory about to eat the doomsday device. Hey, what the hell's going on? Oh, shit, it's Bron Breaker. It's fucking Bron Breaker. Oh, my God. Yo, Bron Breaker just threw Montez Ford the fuck out the ring. Bron Breaker just launched Montez Ford out the ring. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro, Angelo Dawkins just caught a huge-ass motherfucking lariat. Oh, my God. Bron Breaker with a German suplex on Angelo Dawkins. God damn, the Street Profits just got wiped out by Bron Breaker. Seth Rollins is about to come catch son. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Watch out. Watch out, Dawkins. Watch out, Dawkins. Oh, no, it's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins still hasn't changed. He's found Bron Breaker, and now Rollins is putting hands on Bron Breaker. Bron Breaker is about to get thrown right into the stairs. Bron Breaker thrown right into the stairs. Oh, right hand from Seth. Right hand from Seth. Right hand from Seth. Logan Paul just caught a right hand from Seth. Austin Theory just caught a right hand from Seth. Big time lariat taken down. Bron Breaker, and Bron Breaker's in position. Right now, Seth Rollins, former world heavyweight champion, could potentially drop the doggone curb stomp onto Bron Breaker. They opened up the show with an altercation, and now Seth Rollins has an opportunity to find a receipt. He's got Bron Breaker in position, but oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the hell? Oh, my God. Where the hell did Montez Ford come from? Just wiped out oh, Jesus Christ. Seth Rollins got distracted, and Bron Breaker just speared Rollins again. Oh, Lord, the visionary didn't see the vision of Bron Breaker in the ring waiting to take advantage, and instead he gets put down again for the second time tonight. Oh, boy. Bron Breaker once again laying waste to Seth Rollins twice in one day. Hey, man, this Saturday is going to be big-time Impact. It's going to be big time. Meanwhile, at halftime, the Knicks lead by 17. Jalen Brunson with a buzzer beater? Oof. Oh, Lord, it's the Judgment Day again. Oh, boy, Roxanne and Liv Morgan just...
Moving forward. What's next? And this tell her. Brie Bella and Paige, your little nostalgia for tonight, but it's time to get serious. Por eso te quiero invitar. I want you both to come to our show because Roxanne and I have.
Oh, wait a minute. It's Lyra and Bailey. Look at Liv's face. Oh, shit, it's Oba Femi. Oba, 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 making his way down to the ring. But of course, we just seen a sighting of Triple B. Ladies and gentlemen, who was the individual who came alongside Lyra Valkyrie to confront the Judgment Day?
Yeah! Damn, look at Big Booty Bailey, 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 big booty baby. Dance control. Big booty Bailey, 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 big booty Bailey. Yeah! Damn, look at Big Booty Bailey, 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 big booty baby. Dance control. Big booty Bailey, 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 big booty Bailey.
I need it. Fuego. Triple B and Lyra both a damn. Indeed, it's a halftime over in MSG. 17-point lead for the New York Knicks. And we're already down to the final hour of Monday Night Raw. You got to appreciate how Raw doesn't feel like SmackDown. SmackDown drags forever. Raw, not so much. Raw, not so much. Yeah, but it's time for Oba Femi to come out here and put the hurting on somebody. Time to come out here and put the hurting on somebody. Sergeant Batu said Kevin Gates challenged all of them. Oh, my. They're showing Sammy's segment from SmackDown during the commercial. Oh, yeah? Okay. One of the War Raiders? Maybe, but I think it's just going to be enhancement talent. They have a member of the War Raiders come out here. Well, then again, the War Raiders, they're probably well on their way to being released as well. So then again, in that regard, I wouldn't be surprised because we already seen them get laid to waste too. I think the last time we saw them, it might have been Oba who was beating up on them. That might have been the last time we saw them. Starting between 1 second. Oh, well, oh, no, I just read that one. Who's Pam? Bailey. Bailey. All right, and now we wait on Oba Femi to make his way out here to greet the populace. Team Silver first? Oh, absolutely not. Team Gold. Here comes Oba Femi. All right, here we go. Oba Femi on his way down here. Woo! I'll tell you this much. It's a very intimidating entrance, to say the least, bro. That man come out here and business immediately picks up. He is not here to play games with nobody. And watch how many people, this is going to end up being a celebration in the NFL. How much y'all want to bet? During the season later this year, folks is going to be doing the Oba walk. They're going to be doing the Oba Femi during the year. I can promise you that.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, whoever decided to come up with this goddamn poll, it was a good idea. Somebody's going to have to go meet their maker momentarily. He going to hurt somebody. Oba strut, Penta walk in the end zone. You better believe it. J.R. Quinn said, Oba. Well, what do you know? It ends up being Chad. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It's Tozawa. Tozawa. Yeah, but why was Maxine seen with Theory? So why was that? Why was she seen with Theory earlier? Hey, this brother about to die. This brother about to die. This brother about to die. Tozawa's cooked. Tozawa's absolutely cooked. Yeah, Oba about to send that man to. Hey, X is in the chat early, bro. Coughing emojis in the chat. Matter of fact, hey, I don't think Son hear it. I don't think Son hear it. They about to send fucking Tozawa straight to the Shadow Realms, bro. Saxophone emojis in the chat, bro. Tozawa's about to get sent to the Shadow Realm immediately, bro. Son, do not hear the doggone saxophone music. I don't understand. Oh, he stepped right up to him, and now all of a sudden the man is scared. He said Otis got to go and take over. That man said Otis got to go and take over. It don't even matter if it's Otis. Otis gonna get packed up the same. Otis gonna get packed up nonetheless, bro. It doesn't matter, son. He about to get packed up regardless, son. It don't matter who it is. The match ain't gonna last that long, bro. The match is not gonna last that long. This ain't gonna make it to a commercial. You better turn up the doggone saxophones. Otis just got pushed back. Collar, elbow, tie up. Not gonna work out in Otis's case. Don't matter how much you squat, deadlift, bench, a strict press, doesn't matter. That man Oba Femi is here to put the hurting on you. That's one big ass Nigerian getting ready to put the hurting on that big blubbered muscle. That dude about to get introduced to pain. He about to get introduced to pain. Oh, they slapping chest right now. Oh, he's ripping too many shirts. He about to catch up with the powerbomb right now. Oh, wait, what a push. Oh, damn. Otis died. Oh, damn. What? Look at that. Fucking Nigeria. Oh, my God. Yeah, sounded goddamn. Sounded. What a goddamn uppercut right there. And there's Otis. Oh, my God. Yo, he just threw Otis like he's a fucking sack of potatoes. He just threw Otis like he's a sack of potatoes. Oh, my God. He just picked that man up like it's nothing. He picked that man up like it's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? I think Oba Femi's sizing him up right now. He said he wants to do it again. He asked the people if they wanted to do it again. Oba Femi's looking like, I don't know if I can powerbomb him. I don't know if I got the strength to go and do that. Turn up the saxophones again. Turn up the saxophones again. Oh, wait, I think he's trying to see if he can set up a super one because he's saying, I don't know how I'd be able to pick him up over here. He's got Otis up onto the doggone top row. Oh, wait a minute. Oba said, oh, let me use my head here. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick him up in this manner. Instead, he picks him up, the fucking 340-some pounder. And there's the power bomb, brings him down to the ground. Oba Femi's doing it with a smile on his face. Just pack that man all the way up. Ricky! Oh, my Lord. Oba just packed up Otis like it was no effort whatsoever. What an Oba Femi challenge. It immediately packed that man up. Just laid him out immediately. He said, I don't know if I could pop up Otis, but I could put him up onto the top rope and then powerbomb his ass. And he did it with a smile on his face. Oh, boy. Fall from grace brought that man all the way down to the ground. And look at Oba having the time of his life, saying that's how you use 100% of your brain. Pose on him one time. Ah! Pause on him one time for the one time. Oba Femi challenge continues. Nobody is prepared and ready to step up to the ruler of WWE. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins backstage.
Well, Seth, thanks to your past antics with the vision, nobody trusts you. Oh, nobody. No, you don't trust me. Guess what? I don't even trust myself. Who cares, man? We're in the same fight. You're fighting the vision. I'm fighting the vision. Sometimes those fights are gonna come. Yeah.
Oh, look like Roman Reigns is still having a conversation right now with Adam Pearce. And the contract coming up later tonight. Roman Reigns is definitely bloviating, pontificating about something. I'm very curious if he's actually saying something. Oh, shit, here come Jacob Fatu on the set, on Pyro, making his way to the doggone locker room. Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns, contract signing, main event segment later tonight. Kevlock with 2 hours. You're mad? You're mad Otis ain't had a push since Mandy Rose. Ain't that crazy? But at the same vein, I get it. But Otis is very, very, very entertaining. Jacob false flagging. You need the real Damus to pull up on him. Not gonna lie, they might let Jacob become champion. Believe it or not, I think that would definitely be something that catches everybody off guard. And truly, I don't think many people would mess around and complain about it. I think you need to catch people off guard sometimes. You need to catch people off guard sometimes. And I think that really makes the storyline of the Bloodline that much more interesting, because I think we all can agree. How many of y'all believe that most likely, let's just say Jacob doesn't win, most likely whoever wins Money in the Bank is going to cash in on Roman if Roman remains champion all the way through? Because how many people are just going to go have a regular one-on-one match and go ahead and pin fucking Roman. Damn near, maybe not everybody, but the bulk share of people are anticipating whoever wins the Money in the Bank most likely will go and cash in on Roman. Cody can be beat in a regular match and pinned. Randy could mess around and be the person who takes the title off of Cody. Maybe somebody else can mess around and take the title off of Cody. King of the Ring can come around. Whoever wins King of the Ring can mess around and go and challenge, Cody. Albeit, you happen to have Oba there on Raw as well. So there's a possibility you have Oba. You've got, of course, CM Punk is still in the fray. You've got Seth Rollins. You've got Bron Breaker. You've got all these different individuals. But if you really want to catch somebody off guard and throw a wrench into shit, Jacob Fatu, you have him mess around and beat Roman out of nowhere. It's like, yo, this is a SmackDown guy that suddenly came over to Raw, still working SmackDown. He's pretty much an inter-promotional talent. Wins the damn championship. Oh, shit, I wasn't ready for this. Roman just won the title just to lose it after a month? What's going on? I think that really catches people off guard. Yeah, LA Knight. I want LA Knight to go and win the Money in the Bank, and I think this would be the perfect way to finally go and have it happen. Because a lot of people now, I don't want to say, well, let me not say a lot of people now, but I don't know if people are losing steam on LA Knight. I never have. But certainly he's not in the conversation like he was the last couple of years. And WWE really missed, their opportunity to make it happen. Oh, wait a minute. They got a face-to-face, or I should say a backstage segment, sit down between Asuka and Io here.
Yeah. 私はこの争いをずっと避けてきた。あなたはあなたが言うと先輩です。そして師匠です。I looked up to you. I love you.
Asuka seemed like she's had enough.
どんな仕事をしてこようとも、私は今もあなたを心からリスペクトしてます。私は戦いを望んでなかった。
Oh, Io saying she ain't want this shit to come to this. Yeah, it's too bad that Kyrie is gone indeed. Oh, she said, I looked up to you no more.
You are disrespect. 私の知ってる教えたイオはもうここにはおらへん。The person sitting here, who are you?
Oh, she said, the person sitting here, who are you?
Is my biggest disappointment.
Oh, she said, this EO's the biggest disappointment. Oh, it's because she went over to go become Rhea's bitch.
I'm done with Io Sky.
Asuka said she's done with Io Sky.
Cut you out of my good.
Oh, she said she's gonna cut Io out of her life for good.
Ready for Asuka.
Oh, Io said she's ready for Asuka. Nobody is ready for Asuka. No, I guess not. They just face to face. Oh, what the hell? Oh, she spit in her damn mouth. Yo, this lady, Asuka spit the damn paint in her mouth and started emoting. That's hilarious. Asuka spit the blue paint in Io's mouth, in Io's face, damn near in her mouth as well, and started emoting. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Asuka spit she spit the mist into Io's face and started emoting for no reason. That's fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Shorty started emoting. That's hilarious. She didn't even need to do that.
Gotcha, bitch.
How you gonna spit in her face and then start emoting out of nowhere? What are we doing? You would hit Asuka with the clown paint. Is that weird? Well, maybe not really. Do they act like Kyrie never existed? Unfortunately. Oh boy, it's a 27-point lead in the Garden. New York absolutely dominating the Sixers. Indubitably. Said much more love from Arkansas. I appreciate you.
Purple 3 Cha 0S is now following.
Oh, original El Grande Americano and the Creed brothers. Los Hermanos Americanos. I'm just glad the Creed brothers are back. This man said a close personal friend of his, Chad Gable. You know damn well you, Chad Gable. Who are you folk? Who are you fooling? This is so hilarious that this shit is still going on, bro. Chad's getting unmasked today. You think so? Trouble 5 for life, but 2 wants to say Creed bros should have been champs by now. You absolutely right. They should have been champs. It's crazy they haven't been champs. That shit is absolutely ridiculous that they haven't held the championships yet, but here we are. But here we are. Shit. At least the Creed bros are finally getting screwed. Yeah, I wonder why they're
Purple
off. I don't
3
know
Cha
if one of them were
0S
hurt,
just subscribed.
but here we are. Great Muda versus Sting Searcher. Yeah. You thought Ivy already got the axe? Who Ivy who? Nile? No, I think she's still on the roster. I don't think she got cut. I don't think she got cut. I don't think she got cut. The roast of Kevin Hart. Putting out a video on the New Day. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Because I think it's I said at the beginning of the stream my thoughts there on the New Day. So I wish them the best in their future endeavors. You certainly believe that they would be lifers, if you will, and it's unfortunate for what TKO did. Hopefully, there can be a counter offer situation, or maybe the New Day are gone for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, some 90 days, 100, 20 some days, they get re-signed and they come back. Hopefully not like a Ron Killing situation, but have them mess around and come back. New Day deserves a tribute video. It's not going to happen. It's just somebody getting released. It's not going to happen. Although I think WWE should do something to commemorate them, but I don't think it's going to happen. They're probably just going to get a thank you post from the WWE, if at that, and then that's it. They show up to AEW. Well, they also got to get paid, Ashley Benson. They also got to get paid accordingly as well. Now, albeit they got some money, AEW does, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, this was the Ashley Benson I was expecting. But nonetheless, I don't know if they're going to get commemorated, but we'll see. The Sixers no show tonight, down by 25. You mean 27? Oh, did they get another basket? Try a three-pointer, Paul George. It's a brick. There's another rebound. Yeah, but I'm not surprised because you're coming off of a 7-game series. You're going back on the road again. It's not as if the trip from Boston to New York was crazy. In Philly and New York's right. They down by 30 now. They down by 30 now. Karl Anthony Towns just put in a 3 after all that to make it a 30-point game. Oh, wow. Joel Embiid just fucking threw up a wild shot to go get himself 3 free throws. Floyd said, where am I from? Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Bringing it, bringing the hood to you. Bringing it, what you gonna do? All right. Oh, they had Maxine Dupree outside having the time of her life, huh? All right, they got a trios fight. The a bunch of masked non-Mexicans having a lucha libre match. Absolutely hilarious how the WWE works. Absolutely hilarious how the WWE works. Yeah, R.I.P. Shad, indeed, true hero, went out protecting his family. All right, here we go. Damn, son got launched outside the ring. Good God. What was that about? Yeah, somebody about to get ready to fly. We just came back from commercial, too. They better not fucking hoe us. They better not fucking hoe us. Oh, there we go. This match is officially underway. This is the final match of Monday Night Raw, by the way, because we're going to have a contract signing to go and finish the evening. You got family in Charleston, South Carolina? Well, then how cool is that? Well, do I physically have family there? No. Is this one uploaded to the main grid? Oh, yes, it is. All right, perfect. Here we go. Just need to make sure this joint actually went through with the upload. Okay. Oh, son almost said Julius Creed, and they had to say Julio. Yeah, they should switch the broadcast from Sixers and Knicks over to Spurs in Minnesota. Edgar said, have I ever gone back to the motherland? No, I have not. I have not yet. And the 3 times that I was going to go, tragedy struck. So I could not attend. AEW coming here next week. Oh, in South Carolina. I'll be at AEW in New York on the 24th of this month. So looking forward to that as well. That's going to be a good time. Respectfully, the New Day as characters does not work anymore. Anywhere else except for WWE, it would not get over in AEW. Respectfully, though, oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. They'd be able to make it work because they've already built up enough rapport. They've built up enough rapport, I think, for sure. The audience, who, for all intents and purposes, are primarily fans of just professional wrestling rather than the tribalism, although there is tribalism. But it's not as much as people think outside of the confines of the internet.
Gotcha, bitch.
The people who are attending AEW shows are
Chris
also
is now
watching
following.
WWE. The people attending WWE shows are also watching AEW. Knicks got the Sixers and the STFU. Yeah, they certainly do. They got them cooking right now. And if they hit another 3, make it a 31-point lead. Oh, Josh Hart gonna take the shot? No, he's not. But surprisingly enough, he doesn't have to. Funny stuff. Oh, well, there's a 3. Got bang. Oh, boy. Everything is going well for the Knicks right now. 31-point lead. They can do something in AEW, but AEW has worse themes and games than Def Rebel and 2K. Yeah, but at this point, the games and that stuff wouldn't even matter. It's just a matter of just either A, putting on good matches, and B, enjoying the twilight of their career, because Kofi's been wrestling 20 years for sure. He's 18 years in WWE, or 19 years, sorry, in WWE. It's 18 or 19 years in WWE, especially counting FCW. But Kofi's been wrestling over 20 years, and Xavier Woods has been wrestling 20 years, if not a little more than 20 years as well. These are double, like they've wrestled more than they have. They've wrestled more in life than they haven't. So given that's the case, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just, couple more matches and then hang up the boots. They can have some great matches against the Bucks. Oh yeah, 110%. AEW has a history of putting on great matches, even their pre-show matches. Cool. Yeah. You can switch the game on Peacock, or you can. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. Let me switch this one because I got Knicks and Sixers. Oh, there we go. I'll switch it over to Timberwolves and Spurs. Because that shit is ass right now. Ooh, anybody going out to celebrate? Or I should say take advantage of the deals tomorrow for Cinco de Mayo? I know I will. I know I can't be the only one. $2 tacos, $4, $5 margaritas. It's going to be a work night for some, so it might not be the best decision. Junior said you got the Tito's vodka and tacos ready. See, the idea is if you get off for happy hour, let's say if you just work a regular 9 to 5, you get off at 5, you got to already have a spot lined up. Right now, if you want to go home, shower, decompress to a bit, then go back out, you got to start drinking. Let's just say you start drinking at the latest 6:30 or 7 o'clock, right? If you start that late, it might not be in your best interest to, drink until 10, because you'll probably end up being drunk by 8:30, and it's going to take about 4.5 some hours for you to go and work that down if you're going to continually actively drink. And if you got to be up at 9, you're going to have a terrible evening. So you're going to have to make sure that you got yourself your electrolytes. Make sure you carb up, if you will, all kinds of starch under the sun that you can't. First of all, Anthony Edwards is playing in game 1. Interesting. But you just got to be smart. You just got to be smart. DJ said you don't work Wednesday, but you don't get off work until 11 p.m. Tomorrow. Yeah, 11 is a tough one. They're going to have some places that's going to be going deals all evening, but you're going to be missing the bulk share of everything. Yeah, tequila and taco Tuesday. Y'all said, what do I think about New Day versus Edge and Christian? That'd be awesome. But then remember, Edge and Christian won't wrestle ever again as a tag team if they lose to FTR. Oh, well, damn. Oh, he about to suplex the life out of him. There it is, and that's followed up by a moonsault. Oh, what a kick. God damn. El Grande Americano 2.0. Oh, the original, both of the El Grande Americanos. Oh, another one just came flying in. There's a cover and another kick out. OG Americano kicks out.
Shoutout
Very
is
hard
now
to
following.
follow up all these damn. Oh boy. Taco trucks on every corner. Oh my God, what a fucking kick. What a kick. Oh, well, there it is. Beautiful fucking suplex right there from Chad El Grande Americano. And now he getting ready to fly. Oh, no, they got him up. Ah, damn. El Grande Americano done thrown into the doggone corner. Big time headbutt right there. That's about to win the match right here. Oh, match done. OG Americanos get the W. Los Americanos Hermanos with a W on American soil. King said, when it comes down to EO versus Asuka, it would have been a full circle moment if WWE kept Kairi sane, which would have led to a face turn, Rhea turning heel on EO later down the line. Dakota Kai, you could have seen her making a return to WWE and forming Damage Control with our favorite big booty Bailey being the OG leader, just like before this. Just you fantasy booking, you never know what can happen. Yeah, I think the ship has sailed with Dakota Kai. I don't know if she's gonna be making her way back to WWE. The people still come out and support her, so shout out to her community. But I think that ship has sailed. Oh, these kids are having the time of their life being on TV over here. That kid got the WWE pendant. I know he be wearing the fuck out of that when he go to school. John Cena will be heading to Backlash. History making news. Man, that man ain't gonna do nothing but announce they're gonna have a pay-per-view in a certain location. Ain't gonna be no fucking history making news. They probably got a new deal that they bought to fucking uncork. Seth Rollins, Bron Breaker on Saturday. Oh, Backlash starts at 6. Okay. Trick Williams, Sami Zayn. Or a new location for WrestleMania? Potentially. Potentially. I could see it. I could see it. I wonder who's going to be Danhausen's tag team partner. No, it won't be John Cena. Cena's coming back for a match? Nah. WrestleMania 44 location? Possible. It could maybe mess around and be in Nashville. It could mess around and be in Nashville because they're going to have a new stadium that's built next year. So it'll be ready in 2 years. Well, you can't advertise the World Heavyweight Championship match if the contract hasn't been signed yet, which is going to get signed later tonight. Hopefully. All right. It's time for the main event. And here comes Roman Reigns. Oh, shit. Shout out to the Steeler fan who happened to be out there in the crowd. I peeped the jersey. I peeped the jersey. Oh, is this broken? I think this might be broken. Why you send me a broken? Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good. Here comes Roman Reigns with that title draped around his waist instead of over his shoulder or in hand. That's a first time. That's a first one. Roman Reigns came out with the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist for what, the first time? I don't think I've seen that title around his waist before. Look at that bold guy having the time of his life there. Chucky Bobby put 5 on said, what's good, Chisel? Well, your Sixers are getting their asses whipped, so you figure you join you guys in the chat for Raw. Indeed. Oh, now Roman Reigns got that finger going in the air, but he's going up too early. It's going up too early. The timing is off, bro. Because he's supposed to lift it up right now, and then the pyro's supposed to go off. The timing is off. And, of course, they go in a commercial. We better not get no more commercials to end the fucking show. We better not get any more commercials to end the goddamn show. Evie Black in the building for 5 was that Kofi and Woods are going to have to be a brand new day with a new theme, new name, music, gimmick, and attitude, because you know WWE/TKO have the copyright 110%. They're going to call themselves The New Era. When you're Roman, you make your own timing. That's fair. Roman was not trying to be here tonight. He got his own aura. Well, what is this? What is going on? Am I in a genjutsu? I just get, bro, I be getting notifications. I fucking click them shits and they don't even open. And then all of a sudden I lose them. What is going on, son? Oh boy, these fucking these motherfuckers are trying to hack my goddamn account. Just making things difficult. Like literally, I've had to change my password 4 times a day since Friday. It's getting ridiculous. These motherfuckers will not let up. Roman's undefeated in one-on-one fights with his OG theme. Well, up until WrestleMania. Up until WrestleMania. Because he did take that loss with the OG theme. Despite the fact there was a special entrance for him, he did take that loss. He does whatever the hell he wants. He didn't have that theme at Mania. He had the new one. WrestleMania 40. WrestleMania 41, it was a new one. WrestleMania 40. This theme is lame, says Eye of Thunderer. I disagree. All right. Adam Pearce already in ring. Roman just got his pyro again, so you could assume he just made his way to the ring. Oh, that's 100% a fucking travel from Anthony Edwards. And it doesn't get called in today's new NBA. Ridiculous. How much is WWE club? I wouldn't know. I couldn't tell you. All I know is I ain't getting it. I Am Greatness hits a tad bit harder, but they're both great. I disagree. But we all have different tastes. And take a look. Now Roman can sit at the head of the table like he could in the past. Jacob will be sweating like a motherfucker. Oh, of course he will be. Of course he will be. Jacob sweat in the shower. That brother always sweat. Here we go. First off, this is a very short stage that they have here in Omaha. Must be a smaller venue. Oh, look at the eyes of Roman Reigns. Absolutely intense. He better not be tweaking. You know, every time we see Jacob Fatu, he's tweaking. You know, every time we see Jacob Fatu, he's tweaking. There will be no scenario where this man won't be tweaking. Shout out to Roman. He actually convinced me, if you will, to go to Del Frisco's. And I went to Del Frisco's yesterday and had a tomahawk steak. It was solid. Tomahawk steak, lobster, mac and cheese, truffle fries, fried calamari,
Gotcha,
some
bitch.
shrimp as
Hidden
well.
Thief
It was a good,
4305 is now
good outing,
following.
to say the least. So it was relatively solid. Yeah, there's the food here. Oh, actually, I should have it where you'd be able to see. I'll let it play so you can see it. So there you go. They're from Del Frisco's tomahawk. Yeah, yeah. So some good stuff there. Oh, looks like Roman Reigns wants them to acknowledge him. Oh, the people standing up on their feet to go and acknowledge Roman Reigns. Yeah, hopefully Roman doesn't say, I'm going to smash you again. That shit was suspect. Hey. Oh, Roman saying this the sound of respect.
You don't think I know where you come from, little cousin? You don't think I was before? That respect wasn't earned from just hanging out. You was grinding for 12 years. Well, I've been here for over 12 years. I was the one in this company that had my foot holding the door open for Solo. Solo was the one that brought you in. Solo brought you in.
Okay.
I will be damned if there is not respect to be had in this business for me.
Purple Chaos said you woke up drunk at 11 a.m. and still drinking Aussie Life. Hey, shout out to Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
There's got to be some kind of amongst our. We can't just run Bogart. There's got to be a system conduct that we can hang our hat on. You understand? The Tongan death. You disrespect me with something that you say for desperate pleasure. Wait, I mean, what do you think this? We're in the bar at 3 a.m. and you're surrounded 8 to 1. That's when you pull out the Tongan breath. That's when you snap somebody's throat. You don't do that to family. You don't do that to your own. You don't do that to your tribal chief.
Oh, so the Tongan death grits what you do inside of a bar?
Tribal chief? Hey, that's when you got it all wrong and you don't understand. Yes, I am different. Yes, it feels like it's just me against the world. Yes, my back is against the wall. So I have no other choice but to take you out, take this title, and everything that comes with it. And to keep it 100, then I'm going to put a chokehold on this game, and I'm going to squeeze out every dollar and every cent way his company been doing our family for decades. So when I'm talking about all gas, no brakes with it, it doesn't mean slowing down. It means moving forward and never going back to where I came from.
So that means running through Roman?
So yes, Roman, I am desperate. Desperate enough to do anything for my household, even if I run through my own blood. This is what I'm talking about here. Household.
Oh, Roman said, fuck out of here. Let me just sign this contract real quick. You talk about household. I run the whole goddamn family. What are we doing here?
Over here talking about household. I just told you I've been up here over a decade from multiple households. You worried about 7 kids? I'm worried about 170 kids that fulfill our family.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of kids in the Samoan dynasty.
Education? I'm worried about generation after generation of higher education.
Well, that's a ball.
I'm the one that can do that. I got the proof of concept. I got the respect. This company, they want to do business. Me. I already told you. I told Brock a long time ago.
Ooh,
This is
Rock.
all mine.
There's a Rock. There's a Rock mention.
And yes, in our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring, Jacob, you're beneath me.
Oh, my. Roman said in the ring he's beneath him. Oh, my. Oh, he's trying to go set up the Tongan death grip, but it seemed like Roman had a counter. He had it fucking scouted, and he just threw the chair right across Jacob Fatu's face. Roman Reigns, standing tall, just grabbed the World's Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Lord, but he just got caught again. Tongan death grip once more on Roman, but Roman's able to counter. It was a smart idea to wear the hoodie. The fabric was too much for Jacob Fatu to get a grab of Roman's Adam's apple. Right hand, 1A, 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 1A. Oh, shit, he caught him again. Tongan death grip again. Roman Reigns' Adam's apple is being grabbed by Jacob Fatu for a 3rd time. Superman punch. Oh, no, he got caught. Tongan death grip. 4th time in a row, and Roman's hoodie has lost the fabric, and it seems like Adam Pearce is being grabbed as well as Jacob Fatu is choking the life out of Roman and turns it into a choke slam, and he put Roman on top, not through the table, and the tribal chief is down. Oh boy, the table's legs broke, but the table didn't break in half, and here comes Jason Jordan to do absolutely nothing. Jacob Jordan just showed up ringside to do absolutely nothing. He just there like, Roman is down, the crowd is screaming Fatu. Jacob Fatu is in the ring, standing tall. Jason Jordan kneeling before Roman Reigns doing nothing. And what's Jason Jordan doing?
Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog. Breaking.
That's what Jason Jordan's doing, a whole lot of nothing. Jason Jordan standing by, wasting people's time, but nonetheless, Roman Reigns tried to fight off Jacob Fatu, saying in this ring, Fatu is beneath him. But Jacob heard enough and went 4 different times for that Tongan death grip, and only on the final time did it work out long enough to have Roman weaken to be lifted to the skies and drop down with the chokeslam on top of the table. Oh my, it's going to be a doozy in the main event of Backlash as Roman Reigns defends his World's Heavyweight Championship against Jacob Fatu. Oh, it's going to be magnificent. It's going to be magnificent. But surprisingly enough, Raw ends at 10:18. Ends at 10:18. Very intriguing. Fast Monday Night Raw. I expected this to run a little bit longer, but unfortunately that is not the case. Jeff Sparty put 2 on, said, I don't want peach, I want the fruit bowl. Well, June is coming up soon. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, and I cannot wait to see what transpires on Saturday for Backlash. We have a number of streams this week. Starting Wednesday, we are covering the NBA playoffs. So that will be back. Tomorrow will be the last day without coverage of NBA games. I believe I'll probably end up streaming literally every single day because of the playoffs. So that's going to be a fun time. Sargon for 5 on said, can we send the losers on the L train? Indeed we can, because all of the losers, and unfortunately Finn Balor, because the goddamn Judgment Day ladies came in and cost him a victory, would have to take out their credit cards and get aboard the L train. And the winners
After I get that W, dun, 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 dun,
are leaving with the W. Congratulations to them. And y'all all have yourselves a magnificent evening. I'm going to go take myself a melatonin and lay my black ass down to go to sleep. See you on Wednesday as we enjoy our Cinco de Mayo. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.